Ever found yourself in a spot where you've procrastinated a bit too long and have a big test or presentation due tomorrow? It's a situation we've all been in, a looming deadline, a mountain of information to digest, and the clock ticking away mercilessly. Whether it's an exam on the horizon or an important pitch to the boss, the pressure is on, and time is not your friend. Familiar, isn't it? This scenario is more common than you might think, and it's a universal struggle. But what if I told you there's a way out of this predicament? What if there was a method to soak up knowledge like a sponge, to grasp concepts at lightning speed, and to retain information like an elephant? Sounds too good to be true? Well, don't fret. We've got a secret to unlock rapid learning, and we're about to share it with you. So buckle up, because your learning journey is about to take a thrilling turn. So what's this magic process to learn anything instantly, you might ask? Well, it's no magic, but a systematic approach that can give you surprising results. Our first step is to understand your learning style. Yes, we all have one. Some of us are visual learners, absorbing information best when it's illustrated with charts, diagrams, or pictures. Others are auditory learners, who prefer to hear information spoken or sung. Then there are kinesthetic learners, who learn best by doing, by getting their hands on the material, so to speak. Recognizing your learning style is crucial because it allows you to tailor your study methods to your strengths. It's about working smarter, not harder. Now, on to step 2, break the subject into smaller chunks. This technique, known as chunking, involves breaking down complex information into bite-sized pieces that are easier to remember. Think of it like eating a pizza. You wouldn't try to eat the whole pizza in one bite, would you? It's the same with learning. When you break down the information, your brain can digest it more efficiently. Step 3 is all about mnemonic devices or other memorization techniques. Mnemonics are essentially memory aids. They can be acronyms, visualizations, rhymes, or songs, anything that helps you remember information. Remember PEMDAS from math class. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. That's a mnemonic. These devices work by making abstract or dry material more concrete and relatable, which makes it easier to recall. Step 4 is the essence of learning. Practice and review the material frequently. The more you revisit the material, the more likely it is to move from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. This is known as the spacing effect. It's not about cramming all the information in one go, but about consistent and regular review. Lastly, step 5 is to get plenty of rest. This might seem counterintuitive when you're trying to learn something quickly, but sleep is actually a key part of the learning process. When we sleep, our brains consolidate and reinforce the information we've learned. It's like the save button for your brain. So don't skimp on sleep. It's not wasted time, it's productive learning time. And that, folks, is your roadmap to instant learning. It might seem simple, but it's incredibly effective. So, the next time you're staring down a big test or presentation, don't panic. Remember these 5 steps and you'll be able to learn anything instantly. The key is to understand your learning style, break the subject down, use mnemonic devices, practice and review frequently, and get plenty of sleep. Remember, learning is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And with these steps in your toolkit, you're well equipped for the race. Now that we've shared the secret, let's quickly recap. Our instant learning process is a robust system designed to help you absorb information rapidly. It all begins with focus, zeroing in on what you need to learn. Clear your mind, tune out distractions, and make your target knowledge the center of your universe. Next, we have comprehension. Break down complex ideas into simpler, digestible parts. Understand the core concepts before moving on to the details. Then, we move to connection. Link new information to what you already know. This anchors your learning and makes it easier to recall. The last step is repetition. Revisit the material again and again to cement it in your memory. These steps, when applied diligently, can help you master anything in record time. Remember, with the right approach, learning anything instantly is not just a pipe dream, but a reality you can achieve. Now, go conquer that test or presentation.